am a person from a infomercial, I swear. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm doing pretty alright myself. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of two different subscriptions from the same company, and then we're going to go into a little discussion about that company potentially stealing money from a lot of people. So before we get into all that business, let's go ahead and start with the unboxings. So today we're going to be unboxing two different things from Liveglam. So we have the KissMe subscription, and then we have the Morphe Me subscription. Now I have been getting both of these subscriptions for a little while now, and I have really been enjoying the Morphe Me one, especially the KissMe one. It's okay, but the Morphe one has been actually kind of nice. Now both of these subscriptions are $19.99 a month, and with the Morphe subscription you're supposed to get between 3 to 8 brushes, which are supposed to equal at least $30 in value. And then with the KissMe subscription you're going to get 3 liquid lipsticks that add up to a value of, well, I guess over $19.99, or else it wouldn't be a good deal. But they are like the KissMe brand, so you're not getting like different liquid lipsticks from different companies, which would be kind of a cool subscription actually. There is also a third subscription that Liveglam offers, and it is 3 nail polishes for $19.99 a month. And as we can obviously see, I'm not exactly interested in that one because my nails are always a wreck. So let's go ahead and get into these. I'm going to go ahead and start with the KissMe subscription first, and I will be trying all of these on. I am a little sad though to take off this lip product that I'm wearing. I just tried this for the first time today. This is from KIKO Milano, and I am actually loving this. I love the color, I love the gloss. I have like perpetually dry lips, and it's actually giving me a little bit of like plump and niceness instead of just like dry cracklies. So I'm a little sad to wipe it off, but I will. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what the lippies look like for this month. Ooh, I really like the color of this month's bag. It's like a nice berry satiny thingy. Alrighty, the theme for this month is home for the holidays. So let's go ahead and see what the lippies look like. Hopefully they're very, you know, holiday-esque. Ooh, you guys! These actually look super pretty. The tops are very different than they typically are. So typically we have like a rose goldy top here with rose gold lettering, and then the bottles themselves are like a frosted plastic. But this month we have some really pretty shiny looking tops, which I like a lot. The colors do also look really pretty, but nothing is exactly screaming holiday to me. There's not like a bright red or like a really glittery one, or I don't know, green. The names of the lipsticks are Naples, Venice, and Madrid. That doesn't exactly scream holiday to me either, but maybe since it's home for the holidays, they're just giving places that people live. Alrighty, so for some really quick swatches, we have Madrid, Venice, and Naples. I really like Madrid. I can tell that Venice might be just a tiny touch too light for me, and then Naples also looks very pretty. Even though these don't look exactly like holiday reminiscent to me, these might be like my 3 favorite selections that we've had so far from KissMe, because they seem like very wearable colors. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the lipstick I am currently wearing, and we'll give these a try. The lipstick I was telling you guys about that I really enjoy, I think it is actually a lip stain, and then like the other part is just a gloss to go over top of it, because this is very stained on my lips now. So we will see, I guess, how well these cover, because the stain is kind of stuck there. Alright, I'm gonna go with the lightest first. So this is Venice. It does seem to have pretty decent pigmentation. It's actually covering up that stain pretty well. Alrighty, so here is Venice on my lips, and it is a pretty color. It is just a little bit too light for me, like I thought it might be. It just washes me out just a tiny bit. It did cover pretty well, even over that stain. Very sorry about that. I wouldn't have worn that before this video if I thought it would have stained my lips like that. I probably should have done some closer reading about what it actually was, but yeah, here's this one. Alright, so the other liquid lipstick actually helped take off the stain, and now the stain is pretty much gone, so that is good. Let's go ahead and move on to Madrid. This is the one that I thought I would like most. Let's see if I was correct. Alrighty, so here is Madrid on, and I'm definitely enjoying this color. I think I like it a lot better than the last one. It just doesn't wash me out as much. It went on very creamy, very pigmented. I think all of these are going to be like their matte formula. You can get either a matte formula, a glossy formula, or something else I think with a subscription, but all of these look to be matte. Alrighty, the last one is Naples, and it looks super deep. It's like a almost chocolatey brown with a bit of a red undertone, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, Alrighty guys, so here is the last one on, and it is very, very dark. It's making me look a little bit more ghostly than I typically am, but it is a super pretty color. It covered pretty well. The pigmentation's pretty nice. This one's a bit thinner than the rest of them. It does look like I potentially was just like sucking on a Hershey's bar or something like that, which, you know, that's okay. That is probably the most holiday thing out of this entire collection, eating like mass amounts of chocolate. I just bought an entire bag of truffles from TJ Maxx, and I was gonna give them to my professor, but then I got real worried. I was like, what if they're old? What if they taste gross? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna test these and then I'll go buy him another package. I ate the entire thing. I ate the whole thing in like a day. Who does that? Anyway, so there were all three of the liquid lips. I thought they were all actually really pretty. My least favorite was probably the lightest one in the center here. It just washed me out a little bit, but I think there are a lot of skin tones that could look good on. Alrighty guys, so that was everything for that subscription. Let's go ahead and move into Morphe Me now, which I'm really excited about. I have to say, I've honestly been really happy with the subscription. I really like building up my brush collection, and for some strange reason, I hate buying brushes like on their own individually. So I love a subscription that actually sends you just brushes, but you know, sadly, I might not be able to have the subscription for much longer. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and see what the brushes are for December. Alright, so the brush theme for this month is Slay the Holidays with Morphe Me, and we have all of our little brushes here wrapped up in some plastic. Alrighty guys, so we have 4 brushes this month, and they all come very nicely in this like cranberry red metal stuff. Alrighty, so first up we have the RG18, which is the rounded crease brush, and it is nice and soft with just a little like fluffy top. Then we have the RG24, which is the blending fluff, and this one is just a little bit fluffier and bigger. Then we have the RG8, which is a tapered powder brush, and it has a nice fluffy soft top to it. And then we have the RG6, which is a flat buffer, and it is very, very cute and very, very soft. Alrighty guys, so those were all of our brushes for this month. I'm gonna go ahead and give this RG8 just a little test. I'm probably gonna put on some more highlighter and just to see how it feels on the skin. This is, oh. I literally am a person from a infomercial, I swear. What I just did to my highlighter. I just shoved my thumb and like a finger into it because I'm a clumsy mess. Anywho, this is probably a little big for a highlighting brush, but I don't really know what else to put on with it, so I'm going to use this Lancome Dual Finish highlighter in the shade 01 Shimmering Buff. And it does feel very like nice and soft against the skin, so that is very nice. And because it is nice and tapered, this will probably even be good for like a bronzer or something like that as well. So far I'm liking these, even though I just tested this one. Alrighty guys, so that was all like the fun unboxing stuff. Now we unfortunately have to move into something a little bit more serious, actually a lot of bit more serious, because it deals with credit card fraud, and that's a very scary thing. I have had my credit card stolen 4 times, I think, and you know, had all these transactions from different places and things like that, and fortunately I've gotten all that stuff taken care of, and it didn't have anything to do with the Liveglam subscription. I think I got ripped off at a gas station, to be honest, a couple different times. But the other day I received a message from one of you guys, Crystal, on Instagram telling me to go watch a video, and I went and watched it, of course, and it was a Here for the Tea video. She does like mainly drama things. I think the last time I actually watched one of her videos was another Liveglam like exposing video. So this company has definitely had some issues. So what she revealed in that video is that people are having issues with fraudulent charges being charged to their credit card after they either subscribe to Liveglam or they cancel their Liveglam subscription. And I'll link that video down below, but she tells us like all sorts of different stories of people who have, you know, certain amounts of charges like on their card and things that they definitely haven't done, and there's like a pattern that goes in between these people who have been affected. Now I have mentioned this as well in another video, and I just wanted to let you guys know like a couple of different responses I've gotten to that video, and then like on my other Liveglam unboxings. I'm not going to give the names of these people, I'm just going to give a little bit of their story, you know, just for privacy reasons, but just to let you guys know that this is happening on kind of like a wide scale. One person said, I have had back-to-back card information stolen and I highly suspect Liveglam. Another one said, I didn't know anything about the Liveglam thing. I've had my card number stolen 4 times in the last 4 months and I've had Liveglam for 7 months. Another person said, yes, there is an issue going on. My debit card was taken 2 different times and they took all my money plus more. I couldn't figure out where or how I was getting hacked. Another person said, OMG, my credit card got done last week and I get Liveglam. The Liveglam thing is true. They withdrew almost $600 from my account. And then another person said, I was affected by Liveglam and my bank said it themselves. I recently subscribed and this month on my first credit card had over $500 in fraudulent charges. It is just insane. I know many that had an issue. And these are just some of the comments that people were leaving on that video where I mentioned like the whole scam thing and also like other of my Liveglam unboxings. But yeah, it definitely seems like there is a major issue going on and something definitely needs to be done about it. I'm not sure if it's like Liveglam, the company themselves, stealing people's information and like making all these fraudulent charges, or if they have somehow gotten hacked, or whatever the issue is, it definitely needs to be resolved. I know that they're going to lose a ton of business because of this, and rightfully so. Like, your card information and that kind of stuff is incredibly important to keep safe. You know, that's your finances, that's your livelihood. Now, there is also people saying like, I'm afraid to unsubscribe because it seems like when you unsubscribe, that's when like the issues happen. So it's kind of like a loss or a loss there. I don't really know what to say. The only thing I can say 100% for sure is that if you do subscribe to Liveglam, or if you have in the past, make sure you're like looking at your bank statements and that kind of stuff regularly to make sure there's nothing fishy going on. And if there is something fishy going on, definitely like call your bank, make a claim with them. Don't even try to contact Liveglam because I don't think it's gonna help, especially if they're the cause of the issue. Like, I don't think they're gonna do anything about it. Contact your bank, get them to remove the charges, tell them that they are fraudulent and something has to be done about it. I think that is probably the easiest, most direct, fastest way to handle this problem. Every single time my card has been compromised, that is exactly what I have done. I've contacted the bank and they have taken care of it, but make sure, you know, you're checking kind of regularly because you don't want that stuff to just sit there and, you know, not contact your bank about it. So far, my card has not been affected at all, but it does seem like there are a lot of people who are victims of this. So definitely be, you know, aware and conscious of what is going on. I have to say, I'm a little bit sad because I was actually really enjoying the Morphe Me subscription. The KissMe one, yeah, not so much. It was okay. It was kind of fun getting different lipsticks and that kind of stuff, but I really was liking the Morphe subscription. So I'm wondering if this becomes like a reoccurring issue with Liveglam and they can't get it figured out and people are still like unsubscribing, that kind of stuff. If Morphe Me, or I guess it'll probably be a different name by then, if Morphe would set up a different subscription with another service. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I just wanted you all to be very aware of what is going on with the Liveglam thing. I will link that here for the tea video down below and you guys can go check that out. She also has other videos on just like Liveglam as a company. They have something that's very shady called like Dress Your Face, run by the same people. Like, there's a whole like there's a lot of layers, a whole lot of layers to this issue, so if you guys want to go check that out, you can. So yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry that last part of the video got, you know, kind of serious because it's just a little bit scary dealing with that kind of stuff. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. Don't forget that we do have our monthly giveaway going on. Oh no, I completely forgot. You guys, I completely forgot. Okay, so Liveglam accidentally sent me 2 packages and I'm guessing they are like the same thing. So yeah, I got like 2 Morphe Me's and 2 KissMe's and I think oh, I'm a disaster. Okay, so I got 2 Morphe Me's and 2 KissMe's and I figured why not do like a little giveaway or something to maybe hold us over for the big giveaway that is eventually coming. I still have stuff coming in that hasn't gotten here yet and it's just been a little bit frustrating, but that is okay. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and do just a little giveaway, just like our standard monthly giveaways. Go ahead and leave, you know, a comment down below saying that you would like to be entered, plus a way to contact you. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and at least 18 years of age or older, or have parent or guardian permission. And yeah, you'll be entered to win this, and I'll do an announcement, let's say, I don't know. Let's just say that we'll do the announcement of the winner in like 2 weeks or something like that. It'll be just thrown into a little random video. But yeah, if you would like to win this month's Kiss Me lippy thingies and the brushes, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Alrighty, so now that is officially all I have for you guys. So again, just thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!